So I actually played the game of Never Have I Ever one time in college. You know those nights when you're sitting in someone's dorm room, it's all cramped, and there's all these litter boxes of half-eaten pizza. Everybody's holding a red Dixie cup, and they're drinking some concoction that the hostess said would make everybody get drunk faster. And Frankie Beverly's playing somewhere on the stereo. We thought we were so grown up until somebody yells out, "Never have I ever skipped class and jumped in a car with a cute stranger and took a road trip." Well, everybody starts pointing at the people we know who would do it, and they start laughing, and those people just silently start sipping. But me, I just sit back and shake my head because I'm trying to be responsible. Hey, I was ahead of my sorority. I had to make sure those girls got where they were gonna go, the date, the time, and what they were supposed to wear. So my list of nevers, I felt like made me wiser, made me safe, until life happened. I fell in love once. You know, the kind of love that makes you want to make your life be forever. You build a life around it, you have kids, you start making traditions, and then heartbreak. A divorce happens. I can remember just fully packing up my children, all of the things that they own, and just my shoes, my clothes, and my books. And I drove away from the life I thought I would never ever have again. And that song of Bonnie Raitt's, "I Can't Make You Love Me," seemed to be my theme song. You know, the kind of song that you sing in the car, in Target parking lot, last car, at night, and it's raining, and you're singing it so loud through the tears in your car. That was my theme. Until about between like 57 and 65, I started living for myself. I started traveling. I started flirting. Yeah, I flirted a lot. I published a book at that time that they already announced. I started trying different foods. I started getting lost on purpose in different cities. But one never I could never triumph over was singing alone. Singing karaoke, I just couldn't do it until I realized that song of Bonnie Raitt's "I Can't Make You Love Me" just followed me for years. And I decided that it was not gonna define me anymore. I was gonna own that song. And so one night on a business trip, I walked into a karaoke bar. Sticky floor, a guy named Bob with a blue bow tie and a sequins vest 2 sizes too small. And the whole audience was sitting there as if they were auditioning for American Bandstand. And I walked over to the list and I signed my name and they called me up. I thought my legs were gonna buckle like one of those old lawn chairs. But I walked up, grabbed the mic, and my voice trembled for a moment, and then it started to break open. And when I got to that last note, that last song line, the place went silent. I opened my eyes, I didn't realize I had closed them. And all of a sudden there was this cheers and clapping and there was a standing ovation. And someone yelled it back, "Sing it, sister!" And hey, I still walked off that stage and I felt so, so proud. You know, now that when I think about that game in college of Never Have I Ever, all I can think of is never have I ever turned pain into power until I did. Never have I ever turned heartbreak into a standing ovation until I did. Never had I ever thought of myself fully, joyfully, fiercely until I did. And now that list of nevers is real small, and I'm still gonna start crossing them out as long as I am able to live today, tomorrow, whatever God blesses me with, because life isn't about playing it safe, is it? It's about grabbing the mic, and singing your song and letting the whole world listen. Thank you.